Hello students, welcome back. Myself Chetna Upadhyay and today we are going to revise lesson first, which is food. Where does it come from? Okay, and I hope you had understand this chapter very well and exercises as well as, and tomorrow is your test of this chapter, so that's why we are going to revise this chapter once again, all the exercises and question answer what I have taught you in earlier. Okay, so let's start. And one more thing, you are making so much mistakes in writing. There are lots of mistake in spellings and in sentences, so be careful while writing. If you are copying from the image or from the video, so then be careful to write the spellings of the word. Okay, spelling should be correct. and आप लोग बीच बीच के सेंटेंसेस गायब कर दे रहे हो लिखते टाइम, तो प्लीज़ उस पर ध्यान दो, क्योंकि बहुत जो आप कॉपीज सेंड करते हो मुझे पेजेस की पिक्स, उसमें बहुत सी मिस्टेक्स रहती हैं जो मैं बता रही हूँ. आई डोंट नो यू आर करेक्टिंग और नॉट, बट you need to be careful while writing your work. Okay, so let's start. So let's see. First thing, we know that food, uh, uh, food, where does it come from? That means food, we need a food to live and to survive, to do work, because we get energy from food. Okay, so there are two sources of food, plants and animals, and we had discussed and we have read about these things in this chapter. So we will see direct exercises of this chapter. Okay, so your first question is, do you find that all living beings need the same kind of food? Do you find that all living beings need the same kind of food? Okay, it is true. Do all living beings need same kind of food? No. Different living beings need different kinds of food. Like the cow needs grass, lion eat flesh, and other animals. So its answer would be no. All living beings do not eat same kind of food. Different living beings eat different kind of food. Okay, first, deer eat grass while tiger eat deer. Okay, and human beings eat plant and animals both, but other animals eat only grass. Okay, so I hope you have understand that all living beings need different kind of food. Like we can't eat grass, and the but animals eat that, and some eats only plants, some eats only flesh, some animals eat both. Okay, so there is a difference between the food of different living beings. Our next question is, name 5 plants and their parts that we eat. So in this question, I have given only 5. That is not necessary you will write the same which I have given and I have written in the copy. That is not necessary. You can take the other example also. Okay, so let's see what is it. Name 5 plants and their parts that we eat. First, spinach. Spinach is what parts of mm, spinach we eat. So we eat leaves of the spinach. Okay, we doesn't eat root or the stem of spinach, we eat leaf of the spinach. Okay, mango. In mango tree there is a leaf, stem, bud, flower, everything, fruit. But what do we eat from the mango tree? We eat fruit of the mango. So mango is a fruit of the plant. We eat the fruit of the mango plant. Carrot. Carrot. Carrot plants, we eat root of the carrot. Carrot has also all these things: root, leaves, stem, but we eat root of the carrot plant. Okay. Next, sugarcane. Sugarcane is a stem of the plant that we eat. Okay. Cauliflower is a flower of the plant that we eat. Every plant has a root, stem, other parts of the plant, but we do not eat all the parts of all the plant. We eat different parts of different plant. Like we can take other example also. I'm just giving you example, like wheat. Wheat, what is wheat? Wheat is a seed of the plant. Okay, we eat seed of the wheat plant. And you can take other example also, uh, uh, let's say coriander. Coriander is a leaf of the plant. Okay. And is potato. Potato is a stem, underground stem. Okay, potato. Now here is a little bit confusion. The potato grow under the ground, so how can it is considered as a stem? But potato is a stem of the plant. Beside that, it is grow under the ground, it consider as a underground stem. So don't be confused here. Potato is a stem of the plant. Okay, so like that you can take other examples also. Okay. Now let's see other next exercise. This is very easy. It's There is a no need to revise that, but let's revise. I hope you will learn all these exercises. Match the items given in column A with that in column B. Milk, curd, paneer and ghee. Milk, curd, paneer and ghee are all animal products. Are all animal product. Spinach, cauliflower, carrot. I hope you will answer that. Spinach, cauliflower and carrot are vegetables. Lions and tigers eat other animals. Herbivore eat plants and plants product. Okay. And if the this match the column, I have told you earlier that you should write the answer of match the column in front. Okay, don't make arrow, don't do numbering. You have to just write the answer in front of the question. Just like milk, curd, paneer and ghee, you are writing in your copy. Then you will write milk, curd, paneer and ghee, and then all animal product. Okay, like that. Next, fill up. Fill up in the blanks with the words given. First, tiger is a carnivore because it eats only meat. Deer eats only plants product and so is called herbivore. Parrot eats only dash product, plant product. The dash that we drink, which comes from cows, buffalo, and goats, is an animal product, milk. We get sugar from sugar cane. Okay, now let's see our keywords. Ingredients. What is ingredients? You should learn all these words and and again. Ingredients are something that is added to the food to make it taste good or to achieve a desired effect. Okay, next, edible. Edible edible means all eatable things are known as edible. Okay, all known eatable things are known as edible. Nectar. Nectar is a sweet liquid produced by flowers which bees and other insects suck from the flowers. And there is a very common thing, the honey bees collect a nectar from the flower to make a honey. Okay, sprouted seed. So when the seed begin to grow by developing roots, they are called sprouts. Okay, a small white structure may have grown out of the seed. If so, the seed have sprouted. Sprouted seed means कि take any seed. Any seed means gram, chana, anything, and soak overnight. Okay, and in the morning, uh, um, separate the gram from the water. It will be uh, moisture, एंड आफ्टर कुछ देर कपड़ों में इसको बांध दो या फिर एक दो दिन के लिए कपड़े में बांध दो, तो आप ये देखोगे कि इसके सीड के आउट से एक वाइट कलर का स्ट्रक्चर निकला हुआ है. चने को अगर भिगा दो तो काफ़ी दिन बाद उसमें से वाइट स्ट्रक्चर निकल जाते हैं. कुछ भी ले लो आप, मूंग ले लो, चना मूंग ले लो, चना ले लो, यू कैन टेक एनीथिंग. एंड उस देन वो जो वाइट स्ट्रक्चर निकलता है दैट इज कॉल्ड स्प्राउटेड स्प्राउट्स, एंड दिस सीड इज कॉल्ड स्प्राउटेड सीड. ओके, and herbivore, it is very easy and I have told you so many times all these things, so I hope you have learned all these things. Herbivore animal that eat only plants. Carnivore animal that eat only other animal or flesh or meat. Omnivore animal that eat both plants as well as other animal or flesh, that is called omnivore. Okay, so these are your keywords and learn these things because tomorrow is your test and you have to score higher. So your homework is to learn lesson 1, all the exercises. It is your homework. Be ready for your test. Till then, thank you.